my bank sent me 2 debit credit cards that I never requested with PIN numbers. I mean, you know, they send them in separate envelopes, but they send them at the same time, so, you know, what's the point of that? But, and with an unauthorized phone number, my bank issued those cards to those criminals, and within 3 days, they depleted my checking account, which my checking account, which was $9,000 in 3 days. I got a phone call from a fraud person asking if, in fact, I had made large withdrawals. Well, I'm like, no, and I said, well, what card number is that? And I'm like, well, that's not even my card number. And he's like, well, you know, the only way this can happen is if someone has, so you have to bear with me during the theft part, because it's just really difficult for me to talk about. I mean, there's just so many things happening, and it's upsetting and all that stuff, so just bear with me. But you know, they make you go through all these different steps, and they're treating you as a criminal along the way. So what happened was, I forgot to mention this part. So in this trying to get, you know, spending all these hours trying to get things taken care of, I was really amazed that my bank did not have a way of putting a warning on my account to say, you know, that I've been a victim of identity theft, here's a password protect, or a question or something that I only knew. And I spent months and months and months with them, and I would test it and it wouldn't work, and I would test it again and it wouldn't work, and I insisted, you have to get something like this for me, because she was getting in brand new accounts, and I was closing accounts, you know, getting a new bank account. I mean, it was like a cat and mouse chase. So anyways, I get a phone call one day, and this bank manager said to me, it was at the end of the day, and he's like, Karen, are you going to come pick up your driver's license? And I was like, well, wait a minute, and I ran and I looked, and of course I had my driver's license. I said, that is not my driver's license. What happened? What's going on? And he's like, well, this woman came in and she wanted to open up a brand new account and, you know, and transfer the funds. So she wanted to take all my money and transfer it to another account and withdraw probably the whole thing. And so I was just mortified. I said, please don't give that driver's license back to her. I said, I'm going to come get it first thing tomorrow morning. And just like Jamie had mentioned, you know, it was all my information but her picture.